I feel so incredibly grateful to have answers because if you've watched my journey and my story video, you kind of know that I've seen so many doctors and told them my symptoms just for them to tell me that like this is normal. And I've had so many doctors like listen to me, but not really hear me. Hello, beautiful humans. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Bailey M. Bain. I'm a spiritual entrepreneur as well as a meditation and yoga instructor. On that note, if you didn't read the title, I have endometriosis as well. So I'm a huge advocate for self-care, self-health, self-healing, and spirituality. So if you watched my videos before, you kind of know that my entire journey is based on spirituality with my health. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Today I wanted to come on and share my results that I got from my laparoscopy and my DNC. This was done to diagnose and to remove endometriosis if it was there. And my doctor called me back today. I just got off the phone with him, which, okay, I really love that. I'm so glad that he followed up and called me because it's just such a caring thing to do. Like, I'm so incredibly grateful that I found this doctor. He asked me how I was doing and then wanted to go over some of the results that he had found. So I wanted to share that with you. He found endometriosis underneath the uterus and as well as on the left ovary, which honestly does not surprise me because I get pain in my left ovary all the time. So I was not surprised to hear that it was there. And he did use excision and ablation to remove all of it or as much as possible. And he did ask me about my right side, if I ever have pain on my right side in that like kind of lower middle quadrant. And I said, actually, yeah, I do. And I did yesterday actually. And he said that my appendix was a little bit inflamed, like nothing to be super concerned about to have removed it yesterday, but he wants to keep an eye on it so that in case it does get worse, I might need to have my appendix removed. Like, holy crap. I'm a day out from my first surgery ever, and now we're talking about the possibility of a second one, so weird. It's the day after surgery, so I'm just trying to like move around a little bit, not stay super stationary. I feel so incredibly grateful to have answers because if you've watched my journey and my story video, you kind of know that I've seen so many doctors and told them my symptoms just for them to tell me that like this is normal. And I've had so many doctors like listen to me, but not really hear me. That's why I'm so incredibly grateful for my doctor because not only did he listen to me, but he heard me. You know what I mean? He heard the pain that I was going through and did something about it. He scheduled me for surgery the very first time I met him. So, and then he found it, you know, like something about that feels really, really good. Like, and I knew I was in good hands, right? I've been praying on that and meditating on that. I knew I was in good hands and good healing hands, but this was even better than I could have imagined. So I'm super grateful. I'm going to keep you posted on my day-to-day healing journey and just let you know how things are going. That way you know what to expect if you're going through the same thing. Oh yeah, he said that during the DNC part, that's when they kind of scrape out the inside of the uterus. He didn't find anything major inside either. So that was good, but he did like scrape the inside of the linings to make it a little bit thinner so that it's just not as painful, and I don't think my periods will be as heavy now. So let's see how that goes. I'm almost like excited to start my period because I want to see if there's any changes, and there might not be on the first try, but hopefully by the end of the year then my cycles will be super manageable. I could not be more grateful. I could not be happier. Yeah, I'm super excited to have answers. That's the best thing is yesterday they didn't give me my answers because I don't know. I think I was groggy and no one was there with me specifically, but he did call me back today to give me results, and that feels really good. If you're going in for a laparoscopy or a DNC to remove endometriosis, just know it's different for everybody. Your experience might be different from my experience, and there's always that. Like, not everyone's gonna have the same exact diagnosis either, so just bear that in mind, but this is my experience, my journey, my story, my diagnosis. So thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you more than you know. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to show your support. I'll be back next week with more videos. I love you guys.